All right, so at this stage we're going to assemble. I do want to add the leaf after the fact. So you're going to find the middle part of your hole you made. You're going to poke it through. We're poking it through on a diagonal. You're going to take the end of your stem, might need a little assistance, and poke it through. And then it'll go through. And what you're looking for is you want to make sure that this is down enough so that it looks like, let me move my thumb, it looks like it's coming through the cherry. So we're going to hold that with some glue. And at this point you want to make sure you press down on that fabric so it catches the glue. This is all dry. It's only been 10 minutes, maybe. Filming this all the way through. All right, so that's perfect. We're gonna go on the back side. You're gonna pull it, and then all you're gonna do is pull it up so it doesn't come back out, okay? So this is where, if you save those little pieces, you can use a little piece, which we'll do today. I don't normally, but you will cover that whole piece so that it doesn't come out, and the felt will just help that not be able to move out. And that's it. So when it turns this like cloudy color, it's done. You can glue behind here just a little bit if you want to kind of hold it down steady, but it's totally not necessary. All right, so we're going to assemble, but I want to make sure I can detail when I'm done. We're just going to cut all the excess of this, of our back off. I know you guys are going to be like, oh my God. I'm just going to leave the trash, but the trash can's right next to me. All right. Make sure your holes are through. Take it, turn it around. Take your pipe cleaners and put them through. And that's, so we're going to glue this down using our glue. This is my hot glue. This is my glue gun from Amazon. It is hot and low. Pretty lot of glue. And then push it down. I like to do this while it dries. That's just my thing. So what I noticed, and I'm just going to share this with you, is when I went to put mine on, this kind of like flopped out of where I wanted it. So I'm just going to kind of like maneuver it how I think I want it. Then you take a little bit of floral wire, and this is so it can go through the mesh. I just strongly encourage this only because you cannot rely on hot glue alone. So then you're going to find a space in here that doesn't require that there's no hot glue through, and you want to just poke a hole straight through so you can get this wire through. And that's all you want to do. And then you're going to take it and twist it, and it's going to be hidden by the leaf anyway, so you're not going to see it. But I strongly recommend using these. Gives more support to your project. I know they're lightweight, but honest to God, you just need it. So I had this leaf going this way, and the other leaf is going the other way, so you can see them together. So then we're going to glue this here so you won't be able to see the wire. So you want to just pay attention to how far down you need that glue. You can use the hot one, or you can use the low one so it glues faster. I'm just going to go like this. I put a decent amount on there, and then you pick it up and place it on and then hold it till it dries. And then basically when I take a picture, I'm just going to wrap it around and hide it so you can't see it. And then we're going to do a little bit more detailing and we're all done. So this was just an extra touch. I felt I needed a little bit of darkness around here. I didn't use this brush when I did it. I used a different one. It's a lot smaller, but it's wet. You can't use these brushes when they're wet because they're meant for dry. So you're just going to take a little bit, like a little bit, and you're going to go like this, just a little bit, and then you can flick up. This is what I did. So you flick the sides so it gets a little bit darker and more like rustic. That's it. As much flicking as you want. So there's my finished cherry. The cherry stem will bend. You know, I used a thicker wire for the other ones, but it wasn't really necessary. So I'll take a final picture and I'll add it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for your support. I'm really hoping that people love the projects that I'm doing that are my ideas. So anyway, thanks for watching.